The Hebrew word for acknowledgement or thank you is todah, todah rabbah. We all are familiar with the modern Hebrew thank you, which is related to the words modeh ani, that we say as an affirmation each morning, which relates to hoda'ah, the idea of acknowledgement. What's the common denominator? Ego abnegation. To thank someone means at that moment the center of gravity moves to them and away from you. Now, when we say modeh ani in the morning, we're talking about an affirmation that recognizes our gratitude to Hashem, but moving from the subconscious to the conscious, no intellectualization of it. Modim anachnu lach, the one we're going to focus on, also recognizes that despite all our intellectual prowess, we can never come ultimately to a true recognition of what God is, therefore absolute submission. On this occasion, we're going to do a standing meditation with a slight movement, somewhat different. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to stand. Those of you who find that difficult, by all means remain seated for this exercise. And what we're going to do is I'm going to lead you through a bowing process and what it means, and I will be able to guide you as we go along. So gently close your eyes and become aware of the breath gently entering your nostrils and gently exiting, becoming aware of cooler air entering your nasal passages and warmer body temperature air exiting from your nasal passages. Become aware of that temperature difference. Take a deeper breath, slower breath in, dispersing the breath throughout your diaphragm, and breathing out. Slower and deeper in, allowing the air to move down to your abdominal area, so it seems. Expand your abdomen as you breathe in, collecting the air, and contract your abdomen as you breathe out. Feeling the relaxation response progressively with each breath in and out. I'm going to ask you in a moment to slightly bend your knees and bow to about 45 degrees if you can, recognizing that you are bowing to Hashem. You're bowing to God, and through that bow, you're expressing gratitude, thanking Hashem, and at the same time submitting to Hashem, allowing your ego to abnegate and becoming very other-centered, just becoming aware of Hashem in front of you. So gently bow yourself by bending your knees and bending forward, and stay in bowed position for the next several seconds. Become aware of your feelings to Hashem in front of you as a result of your bowed position. What is that feeling? Your head lowered in front of the greatness. And come back slowly upright and just recall how that singular posture made you slightly more humble, allowed you to enter into an appropriate relationship in the moment. Spend a moment or two just contemplating the importance of bending your knees and bowing 3 times a day in the Amidá, allowing a much more humble sense of self to emerge. Focus again on your breath, gently breathing in cool air and breathing out slightly warmer air. Begin moving your fingers and your toes, and when you feel ready, gently open your eyes, coming all the way back, feeling the goodness of a more humble disposition.